play, I think. Well, this is good against aggro. I'm not sure what the popular druid deck is these days. And if it's a new archetype, it might reveal bad after a week. I think the meta has stabilized already though. It's not going to change too much. There might be a new deck that comes in. Well, it's probably not aggro then. So it kind of sucks that we kept all the anti-aggro cards. But at least I kept one of the anti-control cards. And he doesn't have ramp. That's new. I don't really want to use my coin, do I? But I don't think I can afford not to pressure, so I think I have to do this. Like he already has a slow start, so let's try to take advantage of it, get some damage in. You should have the Mire Keeper then, with that kind of a start. He wants to trade hero power that's slow, and then we also have Coil to finish this off. If only the Lackey guy, the 5 mana 2/2, if only he could also pull stuff from your hand. If he could do that, then we could think about making a free-to-play version. Because then you could do Stonehill Defender, Cabal Courier, and find the epic card, and then you can summon it. So this is a Jade deck. Pretty slow. Pretty slow start for it. Mind Blast. We're not gonna win the value game, right? So I think we take the burst. The nice thing is his Jades are still pretty small. Like they can die to Hellfire. This Zealot plus Hellfire, or I can do this Kobold plus can also do the Defile, called Tainted Defile. How about let's just keep the Drake healthy. So we'll take this. Draw first. Boner Mare is nice. And this goes with base. So if he plays Ultimate Infestation, you can't clear this. And then we have a target to Boner Mare. Today I've seen a Chinese or so playing Priest in High Legend with new weapon, the Archivist Benedictus, and the card that destroys your cards in the deck if they cost less than 3. Oh, the... yeah, what's it called? It's not Ernest Hemingway, but you know what I mean. But yeah, that's pretty cool. It's basically like you destroy your deck and you swap it, right? But that's basically there's like a warrior deck that's like that too. You basically try to mill yourself, and then you swap the deck with your opponent. double swipe. The GG. That's why we took the burst. The plan was to draw and cast cheap spells fast to use the weapon, then destroy your deck, copy the enemy one. Wait, what does the priest like weapon even do again? Priest Hearthstone weapon. Okay. It does after you cast 3 spells, summon a 5/5 dragon. It's like super slow. How's that even good? Okay, keep the anti-aggro stuff. Pretty much all paladins are aggro, and this is nice. Well, it's nice to have for turn 10 to always have it. And then Stonehill Defender. We're gonna pull the Void Lord out. I'm gonna coin out Homunculus then. Get rid of the coin. Defile. That clears the whole board though. The thing is, I don't want to have like a lot of cards in my hand. And we'll pick up other AoE. We got plenty of AoE in this deck. I guess it's War Leader? Why wouldn't he play the buff one? Discard? I hope I don't discard my Gul'dan though. A little dangerous. Hey Celeste, how's it going, Jay? Hope you have a good holidays right now. Are you home? If you guys haven't checked out Celeste, really awesome streamer. She did like a giveaway earlier this week, I think. So go check her out. We could also like start buffing up this thing, but then I don't know. I feel like Fellhound is still the play. No, not go dangerous. Okay, back up. Just woke up. I'm going out soon. Thanks, Lucky. Have you been streaming or have I been missing them? Last time I streamed, I think probably the time before that was like 3 weeks. There was definitely a big gap between my streams. Yeah, I'm trying to do more though. What are you doing tonight? Okay, I have a second Defile or Hellfire. We can Kobold and look for that. Otherwise, we use the buffed up Spellstone. I guess it's nice we didn't discard Hook Reaver. Hook Reaver is another comeback mechanism. Maybe the Blood Reaver is too slow anyways. I wonder what this guy's Korean name is. It's got 69 in his name, so must be a good name. Just going to the city with some friends. Tomorrow spending time with family. Very chill Christmas here. How about you? I'm not going home until after Christmas. I'll go home for like 5 days. Maybe only 4 days. Oh, baby. That's nice. Alright, so Hellfire first. And voila. Can he punish us if we don't trade? I think maybe. He has stuff that can give divine shields, so. Victory is mine! Oh look, it's Celeste. Yeah. So far it's been a good start to my holidays though. I had a nice day off yesterday. Yesterday was Friday, right? I didn't have to work on Friday. That felt good. Oh, another pally. I'll keep the file then. And librarian. Yeah, homunculus sounds good. I watched Star Wars. Which I thought, okay. I don't want to spoil it for people. I just say I have mixed feelings about it. I've always been a Star Wars fan, so like I love it because I'm a Star Wars fan. But and there's definitely aspects I thought they did really well. But I would say they also included some non-traditional things, I guess. Like non-traditional to Star Wars, which I had mixed feelings about whether I liked that or not. Should we point out the Mistress? And then just play Homunculus next turn. This gives us the most tempo play, and then it's good if it's aggro, because then we just control the board like this, right? There's no way he gets board control after we play Homunculus. Hey, so legit. Whenever I look now, you're playing PUBG, and so I just slammed that close button. Come on, you don't like PUBG? What about the other one? The cartoony version. What is that called? I like filling up his hand. No, his divine favor is useless. Gotta play the discard chicken legendary. Discard chicken. Where's the discard chicken one? Are you visiting EU soon? I'm not gonna visit EU until I don't know. Not for a while. Yeah, so we want to play the discard chicken game. Maybe. It's actually, I think, a legit strategy. Play around Blessing Kings, I guess. Kinda sucks. Kinda sucks that we have to do things like that. But actually, yeah, Fortnite. Yeah, Fortnite was what I was thinking about. She'll actually come visit me in February. So, not going to EU. How did you feel about Force Awakens? Curious about your thoughts. As a Star Wars fan, I hated it. I haven't seen the new one. Like I said, there are things that are non-traditional to Star Wars, which I was like a little confused why they did that way. But I do like the way. Oh my God, is this misplay or not? There's no one. Okay. There are things I did like about it. I think we coil first. Hook Reaver. Shadow Ascendant or Cabal Chemist? Maybe the Cabal Chemist. Then we have to play the Hellfire. Or save it. Probably save it for a turn. Like, we're okay to go down in health a bit because of Hooked Reaver. We can get the Hooked Reaver value. The shoot 'em up, last player standing arena, whatever is so yuck. So the thing I like about Fortnite, I don't know if you guys have seen this clip. But there's like the pumpkin grenade launcher thing, right? And I saw a clip where they were trying to snipe some last player that was like across the map, and then what ended up happening was they launched their partner on the grenade launcher, or they launched a pumpkin, and so it's flying across the map, and then they have their teammate jump on the pumpkin as it goes by, and then so their teammate is like transported by the pumpkin and then goes and shoots the last guy. It's pretty funny. Probably Hellfire Hooked Reaver will be activated. And he has to get rid of my Despicable Dreadlord. Yeah, if he doesn't trade, then he gets punished by Boner Mare. Gnome-Feratu and Skulking Geist is kind of fun to play in the new Warlock. Why Skulking Geist though? I feel like hasn't that been a little bit outdated? I haven't seen Skulking Geist played as much anymore. No Divine Shields. And you got double Divine Shield. Okay, so we do Hellfire, Coil, and the Taunt. I guess that's a play. And then we do... Blood Reaver brings back what? One Homunculus, one Despicable, one of the 4/4. Does he actually have a card that deals with this? I don't know if they run Spellbreakers. And here we play the Taunt one, the Sunkeeper Terran. So Blessing Kings, he could like basically tank it, but he has to trade. He has to trade his minions in. And if he doesn't trade in, then our Despicable takes care of stuff. Oh, they do run Spellbreaker. What? The hell? Okay, well we trade this and we get this back. Including clearing the board, so that's good. And we also get Taunt. So no Leroy lethal. Oh, we get 2 taunts. I forgot we got this guy. GG. GG, brah. Why are you still in this game? You use both Divine Favor, so... Let's get a potion. We don't have lethal, right? 11 plus 6. Oh. That still doesn't give us lethal, because we don't have enough mana hero power now. Maybe he has... Let's say he has Deckhand, Dino Size, but he doesn't have a way to get through the taunt though. Alright, 3 more wins. Let's do it. Golden Warlock. Golden Warlock in rank 5 would be nice. So Jay, you're gonna spend it all the break completely with family? Last I heard, Jay's been pretty popular. A lot of guys asking her out. Having to break hearts 2017. Alright, let's keep this and this. I'm gonna guess it's aggro. I haven't seen too many of the control ones. Maybe Dog. Maybe Dog has been playing enough of the control that people copy it. But I'm just gonna assume it's Pirate Warrior for now. Pass. What do you hope from Cabal Courier? Like second Gul'dan is sometimes nice. Depends on the matchup. Against Warrior, I don't know. Like Void Lord, getting Void Lord is pretty nice. Just basically helps you get your epic cards and your legendary cards that you normally don't have. Similar with the Stonehill. Like, it seems like it's control, so I want Lich King if I get Lich King. But I think I just take the big dude here. Yeah, so basically the Stonehill and the Cabal Couriers are your way to make this deck seem like it's more expensive than it actually is. That's the power of Discover cards. You gotta play original Warlock skin for maximum value. Wait, who's breaking hearts now? Oh, we're just talking about Jay. Okay. He might have an execute for it. But then he would have to use this up to execute. I really want to know what the win condition is. There's different kinds. There's like the infinite value one with Dead Man's Hand. Ooh, that's nice. And then there's ones that try to mill you. So it's pretty interesting to see like what kind of decks they have. Okay, we're gonna coil. We hit it with the Drake to abuse the super health that it has. And then I don't mind dropping this. In case it's like the mill version with Cold Lights. And also I want to be able to keep tapping, so I don't want my hand to be too full. Like, yeah, he has Brawl, and then this just made the Brawl better for him. But it's still more likely that one of these guys lives. Show block, and they have the one that damages, right? Is it 2 mana or 3 mana? The one that deals your armor to all the minions. I got so many Rin from Stonehill, also Void Lords. Yeah, see, you don't need to play Void Lord or Rin. What's the deck stats? Win losses. Hey Deadpool. On stream so far, what is the? Let me see. And I only play with Deck Checker on stream. Right now it's only like 53%, but we are playing at the top level. In terms of like we are playing against meta decks. We're not playing against other free to play stuff. So I'd say it's pretty reasonable. I don't really want to play more stuff into the Brawl. Let's do this one. Maybe some damage then. Fellfire Potion. MC Tech and Warrior, huh? Whoa, too many cards. Don't discard Blood Reaver. Man, he's been waiting so long to play the Murloc. So now we know at least what kind of deck he's playing. We're gonna Boner Mare him. Gonna Boner Mare him in the face. So yeah, Felfire and Hellfire. That's a nice combination. Gets through taunts. It's 3 mana? Okay. It looked like a good card on paper, because it seemed like, oh, you could bring Control Warrior back. But I guess it's not good, necessarily, for... because you have to get rid of your armor, right? Like, it destroys all your armor to do that. Maybe that's not worth it to clear the board. We have a pretty nice revival to get Blood Reaver, because getting both of the Despicable Dreadlords is nice. Why do you kill it that way? Okay. There's Blood Reaver. I think I wanted both of these damage to get face. So let's draw first. Like, I'll probably use the Spellstone here. This'll... Don't tell me what to do. I'm feeling a good spot. Once we get the Blood Reaver down, we can keep pressuring him with our hero power. Garrosh, is that gonna be enough? I don't think so. Because he has to like hit this guy. Hit this guy, and trade there. Actually, we're one off. One off legal. 1 mana off legal, basically. I don't think I need to tap anymore. Like, we have all the stuff we need. Execute? Do you have your second execute? It's okay, but not great. Have you tried it, Sheep Wars? Have you tried playing like a Control Warrior? Shield block. Shield block, shield slam. Still dead.
I must choose.
Oh, okay. Okay, that saves him. Does it? I just play the Bissell. Or do I just go Blood Reaver down? I think this is fine. Still a lot of pressure. Let's say he whirlwinds. He still has to figure out a way to deal with the other Abyssal. And then we still have lethal with the Hellfire potion. Potentially. Gain 5 armor, gain 10 more armor. I didn't even know that was a card. What? So you don't want to put the Stonehill in the middle because he can punch that with his face. Yeah. Hit the 6-1. Nice. I'm playing around Brawl a bit, just like trying to make other boards that he would want to Brawl before I play the Gul'dan. But at some point I just need to do it. This is a good time to play it, because now he has a minion that he doesn't really want to brawl away. You guys are kind of punched in case he wins the brawl. Pretty sure all copies of this deck run 1 copy of brawl at least. It's uncommon that they run 2. And I know people like Fibonacci, he doesn't even run a copy of brawl. He kind of liked King Mosh better, like having a King Mosh and no brawl. But then again, he switches his deck list all the time, so I don't know. How often do you take Rin from Stonehill if she is offered? For this matchup, you might. Because then you could play around the Dead Man hand variation in case he goes for infinite value. Gain 15 armor. But then we get some value from our minions. Our minions can actually reach face with the Hellfire. I like that. Can this actually be of use? Maybe eventually. In the fatigue stages. Let's see. I've got 8 cards, I've got 6. So we are fatiguing faster than he is. But he hasn't played his Dead Man hand yet. You play Cold Light before the Dead Man hand? You want to Dead Man your Cold Light, otherwise you can't really mill me that well. One off lethal. Right, because we could play Tainted plus Fell Fire plus Hero Power. That sets him down to 1. Let's see if we can get lethal from this. I guess as potential Song Stealer, we could silence something. But he just used both cold lights, so his win condition is basically gone. He can't accelerate my fatigue that quickly, and then our hero power is just going to pressure him down too fast. And he's not in the Zop deck. Did I do the wrong order? Lethal if I do Hellfire. Well, if I suck face first and then I play Hellfire, doesn't he just die? I think that's how the order works, is that if he hits 0 first, he dies, even though he gains armor, right? GG. 2 more wins. 2 more wins. Also, let's win streak into rank 5. That's nice. Nice little bonus. Now you, the opponent first played Murloc and then did 2 damage AoE. Oh, I see. So you kill off his, yeah. But I think he wasn't supposed to play Murloc. He needed to play Dead Man's Hand first. Like, that deck has to be a Dead Man's Hand version. This is good against Zoo. Let's just, since we have a good hand against one archetype, let's just do it. And just not lose to Zoo. And if it's not Zoo, we'll try to figure out a way to catch up. But a lot of times their deck is gonna be greedy. If it's Q block, then their deck is greedier than ours, so it's gonna be hard to compete that way. That means we have to get some really nice discovers, and also get our Gul'dan first, probably. Hey, we got our Gul'dan first. Maybe he wanted to see if he got better options from the Murloc, but you need the Murloc though. Like Murloc is the win condition there. Draw first, and then this guy. Maybe we hold off on these guys until we get the Spellstone. Polymorph is nice for the Void Lord. Or for that. Do I want to already use a Polymorph like that? Like, we can kill this in other ways. I think I'd still save Polymorph for the... I think there's bigger fish to fry. Besides the DD. Okay, this is just stem some of the damage. Like, we still have Hellfire plus the Abyssal to activate the Spellstones. Okay. Thanks for setting up the Defile. Or, is that the best play right now? Other option is we just like punch, and then just play Dreadlord. Or another one's just like Hellfire Coil. If I want to cycle a Coil. Options. I guess I don't mind doing the Dreadlord because like I need to play as many demons as I can, so I set up I set up a nice cooldown. And then since we heal from this guy, like tanking damage for this guy is not even that bad. I just realized no Siphon Soul. Yeah, I replaced Siphon Soul with the Spell Stones. It used to be 2 Siphon Souls in this deck, and then I replaced it with Spell Stone. Man, it's greedy. So we can punish that with a coin Abyssal. Yeah, I think that's fine. Seems like a handlock list. Like he's running the Faceless Shamblers and stuff. There's also a Highlander one. So it could be Highlander handlock. That's a very weak turn. To file for 1 and then coil. I'm happy with that. Hooked Reaver, nice. Lich King. Sounds good. So, I guess I don't mind activating his Hooked Reaver now, because we have the potential just to finish it. If he depends on Hooked Reaver, we have Polymorph to get through it, and then it's GG. Twisting Nether, and then we just go Lich King. Spellstone, maybe? No, his Spellstone's not even that big. At most his Spellstone is 5 damage. Oh, I see. I think we can just go all face. We don't have lethal, right? We have 14. We can get something to give us lethal off Lich King. Never heard of Highlander Warlock? There used to be something called Reno Warlock, you know? Welcome back, Locke. Haven't seen you in some time. Hey, Armorlight. Thank you. Good to see you around as well. Yeah, I've been kind of busy with like work and stuff, so I haven't streamed as much as I would like. Damn, cha-ching, that polymorph, pretty nice. You played a new Milrogue, as I remember you played Milrogue before. It's cool. Yeah, I like the new one. I've seen Dog play it. Rank 5, yes.